So I realized that I'm acting just like an Israelite because lately, I've been feeling like I can't hear God. I can't feeling like I can't feel Him. I've been feeling like He's abandoned me. When what I failed to do is to remember how He's shown up for me these past few weeks, the way that He has shown up for me these past weeks, like all the miracles, all the blessings that He has been giving me these past few weeks. It's like I suddenly forgot it all. And because in this very moment I don't feel Him, in this very moment I'm going through some things, I completely forget about everything that He has already done for me in the past. When those should be the things that should be keeping my faith steady. Those should be the things that should be allowing me to have my faith remain firm. And a lot of times this is something that we all do. A lot of times when God is not showing up in a way that we're used to, because maybe we're used to Him showing up in a one way, and now that He may be doing things a little different, we're starting to think like, oh my gosh, where is He? Like, why isn't He? I can't feel Him. Where did He leave me? Like we're gonna start doubting Him and just start questioning Him and stuff like that, when He has already shown up before, time and time again, so many times that you shouldn't have to keep wondering if He's real. You shouldn't have to keep wondering if He's there. You shouldn't have to keep thinking like, oh, did He leave me? Like, no, you shouldn't have to keep doubting Him, because we know what Psalms chapter 139 says about being still. We must remain still. And when we say still, it doesn't mean to just be sitting there and not to be doing anything. But no, but to be still in a way where even when He's not moving and not performing all these miracles and wonders, and He's not, speaking with you honestly, just remaining still and calm in the fact that He is your God, that He can't change, that His love for you has not changed, that no matter what you do, He will not change, that He still loves you, that sometimes what you're going through is not even caused by Him, you're putting it on yourself, and God's just taking a step back for you to figure it out on your own, because you need to figure it out on your own. Because He's not going to baby you there. He's not going to hold your hand and be like, oh, come. No, you are grown. We are grown. So therefore, we need to know how to navigate this life on our own. He's not going to live this life for us. So honestly, a lot of times when we're stressed out by things, and we're like, God help me. How do you want Him to help you? You have to do it yourself. He's already, and 9 times out of 10, not even 9 times out of 10, 10 times out of 10, He's already given you the solution. He has already given you the solution time and time again. It's you that haven't take the initiative to go out and do what He has told you to do. You're still slacking, you're still staying behind, you're still crying and complaining. When the reason why you're so stressed out is because you didn't obey. You did not do what He told you to do. So because you didn't obey, now you're in this rut, you're stuck now because you didn't listen the first time that He spoke to you. And now you keep going back to Him, hey God, what do I do? Crying. When He already told you what it is that you have to do. And but our God is so loving that even after He has told us time and time again, He still talks to us. He's like, okay, remember what I told you, you know what you have to do. He's not gonna stop talking to you, He's not gonna leave you, He's just gonna remind you again. You already know what to do. I've already told you. Like, we just need to take the initiative on ourselves to give that thing. God is not going to come down and solve our problems for us. Especially if there are problems, honestly, that was caused by us. Now we have to go in and fix it. Like, God can tell us the roots of why we have this problem. He can tell us the solution to have this problem. But He's not going to do it for us. We need to get up and do it. When God told the Israelites that He's going to send the food down, so that way they can go and collect the food, right? The Israelites have the choice to go and collect it. If they choose not to go and collect it, then they will still complain. Oh God, I don't have any food. Oh God, I'm hungry. There's no food. When God's like, the food is right there. I just made the food right there for you. It's up to them to go and actually collect it, cook it, do everything. But if you don't want to cook, if you don't want to study, if you don't want to do anything, then you're not going to see how God can truly move in your life. You're not going to see how God can truly be there for you in your life, because He's placed it in front of you. He's giving you the solution, and you are just not taking that initiative to go and do it. I'm literally speaking to myself right now. God let food rain down from heaven for them. It's them that have to take the initiative to go and grab the food. It's them that have to go take the initiative to grab the food. You know? But the thing about the Israelites is that even after God has shown up like that for them, they will still continue to complain. They will still continue to ask God for things. They will still continue to doubt Him after He's already showed you who He is before. This is why, and this is what I'm doing now. This is what most of us do now. We forget about how He showed up for us last time. We have a short-term memory. We don't remember how He showed up for us last time. And we're always looking for something new. Not something new, something new, something new. Sometimes it's the things that He has done before that can truly hold your faith. You have to remember. Continue to reminisce. Don't just forget about what He's done. Write it down somewhere so you can see it every day. Put it somewhere so you can remind yourself of all the blessings that He has done for you. Because if you forget, that's when you start to doubt God, because you forgot everything that He has done for you. You have forgotten who He is. And on top of that, not only do you forget the things that He's done for you, we don't spend enough time in our word, we don't spend enough time in prayer, we don't spend enough time spending time with Him. So how can you know who God is and remember the things that He's done when you don't even want to go and dedicate any time to Him? So yeah.